times kids go after the wrong type of cradle. Outside cradle. So if I line up on this side of the guy, when he stands up to his outside leg, here, I gotta know what cradle it's at. Some guys come here, lock it up. Some guys come here and lock it up. For most of you, you won't think any different. Locking up a cradle is locking up a cradle. That's not the case. Alright? Then there's the inside cradle. Guys stand up with their inside leg. Alright? People drive and they lock it up. And then people go back down. And then people stand up. People drive, spin, and lock it up. There's a right way and a wrong way with that. Now, some of you may be able to figure it out. The truth of the matter is you shouldn't have to think about it. It should be automatic. Because in a wrestling match, this guy has always been standing up, right leg, left leg. All right? A lot of cradles are coming through constant scramble. So if he hits sit out, turn in, right hand, right, sit out, turn right there, and he turns in, keep going. Right here, I better know what cradle to go to if he steps up this leg. Well, I better know. If he steps up this leg, I better know. Because most of the cradles are going to come off of some type of scramble or movement. Even from a granny roll. Really think about this. There's going to be times where you can catch a cradle right off a stand up. But let's just say this guy granny roll. Boom, he hits the granny. The way you defend a granny is you let him go, you're chasing him back down, he goes to stand up. Right there, boom. If he stands up, I better be ready to go. But this, if he stands up here, like this is an outside cradle. So some guys will see that and they'll try to go the wrong way. So here's the drill. You go back and do this. And we're going to work on it and we're going to go through these pretty fast. Let's do a freestyle start. Just going to stand up, start standing up. Outside. You just step his outside leg up. Just do a regular kind of stand up with your back straight. Outside. Drive. Keep pushing. Punch. Coming over the top. Catch. Off my hand. So, cradle drill, that's the drill. I can practice that and get that routine in my mind. When I bring it down to the mat, stay like this. Stand up. Drive. Keep my weight on them. Punch. Catch. Lock my cradle up. Again, most of us know the cradle, but it's understanding some of the blocking technicalities behind it that makes it really deadly. Most of you, I'm an old man now, but in high school, I was 140 and 11, and I had about 70 pins, all 70 were from cradle. In college, 143 and 9, and I had about 65 pins, and they were all cradle. All right, so I have a lot of experience in these situations. That's inside. So cradle drill, or that's outside. Cradle drill, inside. He stands up. I drive. I spin. I punch outside. And I catch. Right here. So here it is. If I bring it down to the mat. Inside. Stand up. Drive. Weight on them. Punch. Spin, catch, back over. Let's go back out with our partner. Let's work on this cradle drill. Everybody's going to face me. I'm going to stay outside. You can figure out what side you want to line up on. I'm going to stay outside. Outside. Boom. Drive. Punch. Catch. You're going to do that a few times. Then we're going to go inside. Stand up. Drive. Punch. Spin. Catch. Lock it up. Then we'll move it down to the mat. We're going to rough them out and get it in our minds of how to get these inside and outside cradle. Yeah.
Do you have a preference to your lock?
Yes. So, it's very, very key. How many guys like to lock their hands like this? This is an absolutely horrific way to lock the hand. Alright? First and foremost, wrong. First and foremost, but you shouldn't do it. Alright, first and foremost, you got your fingers here, and guys can easily peel off all your fingers. The other way, which is very common, is this way. How many guys like to lock their hands like this? Alright, wrong. It's like
especially when you're sweaty, you're sliding up and down your hands, way too much motion, it's easy to break. And then some people say to me, well, coach, I can go from here to here. All right? Yeah, when you're going this slow. All right? But when a guy is fighting his tail off to get out of your cradle, he's kicking all full might, it's not realistic that you're going to recatch your hand. So if you're going to go from here to here, you might as well just go here first, protect all your fingers, and pinch your elbows and make it tight. This is your best cradle lock for almost every cradle with the exception of CrossFit cradle. It's going to be a little bit different. I'll show you that. Alright? But right here. Again, you can get away with other stuff, but here's your best lock. So let's go back, get your partner top, bottom, face me. We're going to start freestyle start. We're going to do cradle first. 1, 2, 3.